with 52 Fitness. A little paleo diet update. What's this? Day 3. Day 3. Good lord. I think day 2 was possibly the toughest. I think I'm getting used to it now. But yeah, the word bread was just running through my head a lot yesterday. And thankfully didn't have any to eat. So there was no real test of will there. Very busy yesterday as well, so no time to stop and shop. It did end up at a friend's place, having a barbecue, and ribs and chicken were definitely on the menu for me, so it ended up being quite a tasty day. But I do have to admit that the period has been quite difficult in terms of energy. I think my brain has suffered the most. I felt quite lethargic mentally yesterday. Did have a little afternoon nap today, but that's not out of the ordinary for a Sunday. But I feel a lot better right now. I've had, let's see what the meal's been today. I think it must have been eggs for breakfast. Oh yeah, that was the overfilled omelette this morning with a side of bacon. Vegetables flying everywhere when I flipped the omelette. But that was good. Then obviously a lot of fruit, bananas, apples. I today had honey on my apple, which was good. I cut up into slices and then put honey over the top. I think honey might be a saviour during this month. A little bit of sugary kick now and again, in a natural way. Obviously, it was organic honey, 100% natural honey, which is good. But yeah, that's something that will be a little helper every now and again, I think. And then lunch was chicken thighs that I cooked with a whole chicken that I've used to also make stock, and have chicken to put in to that stock tomorrow to make soup and hopefully have some left over for other meals. I made barbecue sauce, paleo barbecue sauce, which is good, and went with ribs that I had for dinner tonight, just with veg as well. And the lunch was with like a salad as well. Yeah, and just drinking water, which is keeping me well hydrated. I feel a lot better in terms of my hydration levels, so that's good. Yeah, and that's what that is. I thought maybe I'd give a little kind of reasoning to why I'm trying this 30-day challenge on the paleo diet. For those of you who've seen my other videos, less enjoyable, about my psoriasis, you'll know that I have psoriasis and also ulcerative colitis, which is another autoimmune condition. And I'm interested to see what this diet will do. Obviously, my specialists have always said, and I've kind of agreed, that diet doesn't have any proven impact on either of those conditions. And I can say from my own experience in the past, with all the dietary changes I've gone through, lifestyle changes that I've gone through, moving to various countries and such, that's probably true. That it doesn't seem to fluctuate according to diet. But we'll see what this does, because this is a big change for me. No dairy and no bread, no wheat-based products is a huge change for me. So we'll see how that goes. Also, just trying out in terms of weight loss diet. I myself don't want to lose weight, but I'm going to check my body fat percentage tomorrow, and then check it again at the end of the diet and see if that's changed at all. See if my fitness can improve and I can keep my muscle mass as I do this diet. So we'll see how that goes as well. And also just to see my general comfort levels. You know, am I going to be feeling like my digestive system's in better condition, and that I feel good after I eat, rather than feeling bloated and stodgy like I have in the past. And then just for experimentation's sake, see what happens. We've got a month, that's it. I can go back to my normal diet if I need to afterwards. So hopefully you can keep up with my updates on Twitter at 52Fitness, and those of my fellow experimenters in the paleo lifestyle for at Lee Seggles and at grapevine_music, which is Chris Sawyer. Check us out. We're just tweeting at each other, really. So someone should read it and see what we're doing. Yeah, that's about all. I could point you in the direction of Twitter again for those pictures of my meals, and you can bother me for recipes. None of them are my own, and I can send you URLs. So yeah, have a nice evening, and I'll see you soon.